Hello and welcome once again to Bad Advice with Wolfie and Cory, where we take that's right, your questions and answer them. They may be just questions about our participants or problems you have in life, which are the ones we like better because it's more fun to make fun of that. And today is our 12th, that's right, 12th episode. We've done 12 of these suckers and for some reason have not been kicked off the air. I don't know why, but that is the way it is. Let us say hello to both of our panelists. Cory, how are you doing today?
I am half awake.
Only half awake?
That's all you get.
That's all we get. That makes sense. Wolfie, how about you?
I am all awake.
You're all awake?
Yes, I am. Because I want to be more than half.
That's it?
Yes. Because, okay, fine, I'm more than half asleep too. I had no idea what I just said.
Well, this is going to be a fun episode.
Aren't they all?
Yeah. It's a celebratory episode and everybody's half asleep. I love it. All right.
What are we celebrating?
It's the 12th. It's the 12th issue.
We celebrate the 12th issue?
Yeah, like comics.
No, they celebrate 25, 50, 75, 100. Well, not so much 75 and 25 anymore.
I thought they do 12 because that way they know they've been there for a year.
Oh, no. Most comics don't come out every month anymore. It's like the new X-Men Red book. Close your eyes, they're up to the 5th issue already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of books are putting out twice a month. Although the new comics at Walmart will be every month. And they make me angry.
Why?
Because now I have to go to Walmart to buy them.
Is it really exclusive to Walmart alone?
Yes, they're doing 4 100-page comics every month. A Batman, a Superman, a Teen Titans, and a Justice League. There will be a new 12-page story by some pretty big names, but the rest is reprints of recent books. And $5 each, so 100-page comics for $5.
Wow. Well, okay then. You heard it here first, folks.
You know what that means, don't you?
What?
I have to go to Walmart.
Take a camera.
I don't want to go to Walmart. If I let people know that I'm at Walmart, my whole Facebook page and Twitter page will be people going, shame, shame, shame.
Why?
Because it's Walmart.
You have friends that will shame you because you go to Walmart?
Hell yeah. Look, I may not be the best dressed man in comics anymore, but I haven't fallen that far.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I buy all my t-shirts from ProWrestlingTees.com.
I know, but I've seen recent pictures of you. Yes, you have fallen that far.
Can we fire Wolfie?
No, unfortunately not. He has a good lawyer for his contract.
Damn it.
I know.
That's right. I keep him on a stipend, and the way I do that is I use his briefs.
You use his briefs?
Yes, I like to finger through them.
So what am I demonstrating, Wolfie?
What?
What am I
What do you mean,
demonstrating right now?
What are you demonstrating?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No sale!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, boy.
I have to put some bourbon in this Coke.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I need a lot of caffeine.
Oh, yeah, caffeine. I can get going on caffeine. Caffeine is fun because when I get caffeine, I really get going. And I just kind of go and I don't stop because I keep going because caffeine's great. I mean, I love caffeine. It's going to be, you want some caffeine? I've got some caffeine. I got some caffeine right here. I can go out for the entire hour, just me going caffeine. Oh, yeah, I love the caffeine.
Easiest episode I've ever done.
Well, this might be easy for you anyway, because there are this time we have a lot of questions for Wolfie, and I thought, as it being the 12th episode, and in my day, comics celebrated 12 because it meant they were there for a year.
Back in my day, we used to wear an onion on our belt, which was the fashion at the time.
Yeah. Now, mind you, it was a yellow onion, not one of those red onions. Uh, um, I figured we would find out how well you know Wolfie, Cory, by seeing if you can figure out how he would answer these questions.
By the premise,
And
by the bit.
by the what?
By the premise, by the bit.
There you go. And some of them are questions about, like, what about Wolfie. So we'll see if you can answer them or not. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. So, our first question is, what does Wolfie eat?
According to the pictures we have on the Crazy Comics and Stories Facebook page, booze.
Oh yeah, that's a good. That is a good start.
That's pretty much all I've ever seen Wolfie passed out drunk.
That's not true.
In pictures, I've never seen
That's
you
true.
with other foods.
Not in pictures, no.
So there you go.
That's right. And you're usually asleep at the other times.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So, Wolfie, is he correct?
He is sort of correct. Yes, I do imbibe a lot of alcohol. If it's mine or someone else's, I just try to get a hold of it. It's wonderful, and you can find pictures like that all over Facebook of me. However, of course, what I eat is pretty much anybody who says yes or is contractually obligated to allow me to do so.
Do you have a favorite?
No, I'm pretty open.
So, when you said that Cory was asleep during that time?
Well, he doesn't like to be awake for his contractual obligations.
Have you read your contract, Cory?
Yes, why do you think I'm at work every night?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. It's very upsetting. But he does have a very nice bed.
Good thing somebody gets to use it.
That's true. You need to get a job where you can actually sleep at home and get paid.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay, good. If I get enough money, I will make sure that it is possible.
Thank God nobody pays Wolfie enough money.
Wait for it.
All right. So, next question.
Next question, that's it?
Well, that was a fairly easy answer for you.
This is true.
What? Does Wolfie date?
I don't know if you could call that dating.
Explain.
I can't see Wolfie taking someone out to a nice dinner and then out to a play, or to do like mini golfing, or to walk around a museum. It all seems very transactional.
Wait, what I do or what you think I do?
What I think you do.
Oh, okay.
So what he does is transactional, not what you just described as dating.
No.
Okay. Because I mean, I've the way that I've heard people describe dating, they consider that part of the transaction.
Oh.
That's payment, is that you go out to dinner or a movie first. I mean, that seems to be the way that people describe dating.
I think Wolfie would look at a thing like Tinder and go, oh man, that takes way too long.
Yes. What's all this swiping shit?
Do you date, Wolfie? Do you not date then?
No, I date. I date, and I apricot, and I orange. No sale!
By the way, Dan, have you heard of my new dating app?
No.
I have a new dating app for people who want to go out with lumberjacks.
Uh-oh.
It's called Timber.
Oh. Oh, Cory.
At least I got a sale.
I was just saying you've proven you're a father. Oh, God.
So when's this app available?
Now.
It is?
Yes.
I can get with lumberjacks?
Yes. The cool thing is that the background of it is flannel.
Oh yeah, I like that. That way it itches, so you keep moving.
No, the background of the website.
Oh, okay. What if you're allergic to wool?
Well, it has to be a special kind of wool.
Which part?
Flannel.
Flannel?
Yeah.
It's a special kind of wool?
You can make things that look flannel out of wool. Just ask any Scotsman.
Yes. You can tell because they have a rash.
So the answer we got was Wolfie doesn't really date. He just pounces.
That's a dating form?
A dating form?
A form of dating?
Do you set it up ahead of time?
Do I?
Do you?
Not really.
Not a date.
Oh, so a date has to be premeditated?
Yes. And I think that's
Okay.
the best way to state it, too. Premeditated.
So...
Well, at least the women I've dated, it's all been premeditated.
So what you're saying is I'm a second-degree dater?
Yeah, what I'm saying is that you're an opportunist.
That I am.
See?
I take any opportunity I can get.
Exactly. And it's
Yes.
not an insult if it's true.
This is true. This is very true.
Just like
Yes.
it's not libel if it's true.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Wait. It's not a label if it's true?
Dan?
What? What?
My contract says that I can't libel or slander Wolfie if it's true, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Why would he want to label me?
Never mind.
Okay. Do you know who else I like to pounce on?
Pretty much anything.
Well, yes, but in this particular segue,
My poor little Coca-Cola bear that I got instead of soda one time, because they stuff them in the machines around Christmas time, and sometimes you'll get like a bottle that has the bear in it rather than soda. He knows you've been over.
he does?
Because when I'm not here,
Yeah?
I think you like him.
Well, I like him when you're there, too.
And not as much.
Well, I have other things to concentrate on.
See? Poor guy's scarf's all disgusting now.
Hey, at least it doesn't fall off.
As far as we know.
Well, no. Not without a sound.
Or me running him through the washing machine.
Well, there's a certain saturation that doesn't really help anymore.
I disagree with that, and I know because I am the cleaner.
That is true, you are. So you know that there isn't a saturation point?
Yes, you can eventually clean anything.
You can eventually clean anything.
Yes.
Then there's hope for me yet.
I will not disagree with that.
Okay. That's like a first.
I think it is.
Wasn't there a segue going on?
Well, yeah, but you skipped it.
Cory, do you know who Wolfie will also pounce on?
These guys, our sponsors! That's right, here at the Solitaire Rose Radio Network, we have ads, and our first sponsor is me. That's right, your charming and delightful old Uncle Rat Bastard. I have my first book out with Dangerous Dan Mohr. It's the first 100 strips of our online web strip, Worldwide News, the story of the lowest rated cable news network. And you can get yourself a copy with commentary, with all sorts of extras, with signatures and everything. Just email Dan over at lordshadowflame@gmail.com. Our top sponsor, who's been with us since day one, is DreamHost. DreamHost.com. You need yourself a website, and DreamHost.com is the #1 web host in the whole known universe. Just head over to DreamHost.com, put in the code CRAYZ, KRAYZ, get $20 off your first year. How can you beat that? Our other sponsor is Graze, GRAZE.com. Healthy snacks for a healthy lifestyle. Just head over to Graze, put in the code CORYS3R5P. Your first and fifth box are free. You can get them weekly. You can get them bi-weekly. You can get them monthly. You can just order a whole bunch of them. It's great stuff to keep you away from the vending machine at work. Now, if you would like to leave a comment for any of the podcasts that we do, we'd love those. Go ahead and email us at solitairerosenetwork@gmail.com, or you can call 952-856-0519. Operators are standing by. Okay, it's just a place that we'll record your calls, but we'll play them on the air. We'll answer your questions. We love getting feedback. Tell us what you think. Ask a question. Suggest a topic. Be a guest. Send us your stuff. SolitaireRoseNetwork@gmail.com. If you would like to advertise on any of the Solitaire Rose radio shows, you can. Just email us at SolitaireRoseNetwork@gmail.com. Subject advertising. Thanks. And you know what, Dan? This is not the only podcast in the Solitaire Rose Network.
Is it not?
There are all kinds of podcasts in this network. Matter of fact, you can hear about them right here. The Solitaire Rose Radio Network has all sorts of podcasts. We've got Scrabbling Across the West with Dave Cafell and his lovely bride, Stephanie. They travel across the country playing musical gigs, and at night they sit down to play Scrabble and talk about their day at scrabbling.solitairerose.com. There's Novelcast over at novels.solitairerose.com, where I take the novels that I've written and turn them into audio podcasts. Currently, we are doing a novel called Do the Job, which is a murder mystery set in the world of 1980s professional wrestling. Then, over at badadvice.solitairerose.com, me, Cory Strode, and Wolfie B, along with Dan Mohr, give bad advice to people who send in questions. That's Bad Advice over at badadvice.solitairerose.com. The Solitaire Rose Radio Network is growing. Be there! You think NBC will get mad I used that? See, I learned how to do that from watching a whole bunch of Rocky and Bullwinkle as a child.
Oh, that never works.
Button up the sleeve. Presto! Looks like it was the wrong hat.
Yes, it does.
Should not have ever trusted a top hat.
Hey.
Why are you upset? I'm the one that wears the top hats.
I don't know. I was upset because I felt a kinship. Shut up! You just used the wrong voice.
Superboy just punched a wall there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Shall we go in with questions?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Okay. So, now we have a couple questions. The first, these next two, I think you can actually answer. Not necessarily what you think about Wolfie, but they are addressed to him. But I think both of you can answer them. Dear Wolfie, how would you approach a possible mate, or girlfriend, boyfriend, without looking like a major creeper stalker? And actually, this one is, yes, yeah, so, never mind, sorry, I thought it had a name, but it doesn't.
I will bet $500 that Wolfie can't answer this.
Well, I think I can.
All right, Dan, we will need to be the judge if Wolfie comes off sounding like a creepy stalker.
Oh, no, he will sound like a creepy stalker, but...
No, the bet is, he will, whatever his answer is, he will come off as a creepy stalker.
Okay.
We will make the judge, because Wolfie said he wouldn't. But you and I will be the judges, because I could be biased, but you will be the deciding factor. You are kind of... I trust you when it comes to telling the truth about Wolfie.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Should he answer
Only
first?
your psychiatrist knows.
Yes. Would you like him to answer first, then?
Wolfie is the only one who answers. My contribution will be if Wolfie, because the person says they want to know how to do it without sounding like a creepy stalker, and I will be the one to let them know whether to use this approach or not.
Gotcha. Okay. Wolfie, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So first of all, what you do is you approach the person, and you say some sort of compliment to them, and after that, you try to engage in conversation and try to find a common ground on something you would like to talk about, and then what is approach a possible mate or girlfriend? Yeah, okay, yes, and you follow the conversation the way it goes. Improvisation at this particular point is very important, and you make sure that you continue to compliment the person throughout. If they are no longer willing to talk to you, you of course say that you are sorry, that they don't want to continue the conversation, and you try to give them reasons to continue the conversation.
At what point do you hump their leg?
Well, once they say it's okay.
Dan?
Yeah?
I'm going with creepy stalker.
And how was that creepy stalker?
Humping the leg.
But you're the one that mentioned that. So does that make you the creepy stalker?
No, I'm just pointing out that that's part of Wolfie's approach. I've observed it.
Well, see,
one
here's the
may
problem.
say that I've lived it.
Oh, this is true.
But I say that I've experienced it repeatedly. Matter of fact, the police may say that if it continues, he would have to stay 100 yards away.
So
one could say those things.
Here's the question. Here's the question when you get into this. Now, are we talking about that without looking like a major creepy stalker to someone outside the conversation or within the conversation? Because I have heard Wolfie say things that I personally would go, "Oh my God, he just said that to that woman or man,"
and
they will look at, yeah, and the target of his affection will turn around, look at him, and go, "He's so charming." And I will look at them and I said, "Did you listen to what he said?" And they say, "Yeah, and it was so charming. He offered to motorboat you." Well, yeah, but it was cute.
See, they don't think I'm stalkerish.
I really don't get it. I don't.
You don't get it.
No.
I haven't gotten it in years.
I keep offering.
You're not motorboatable.
I'm not?
No.
No, I can be.
No.
Yeah, I can get 2 balloons.
Too hairy.
Okay, now you're too picky.
It would be like motorboating a shag carpet.
Ooh,
if I wanted a female Bigfoot,
yeah,
I'd go to Russia. No, sorry, different joke. If I wanted a female Bigfoot, I'd go to Italy.
Take 2. Italy?
Italy.
Okay. Why did you need take 2?
Because Italian women are a little furrier than Russian women. Oh,
this
am I
something
in
you've studied?
We'd like to say at this moment that Cory's comments may not actually reflect the thoughts and ideas of this particular podcast. Thank
But
you
they
very much.
probably do.
Now who sounds creepy and stalkerish?
That's why I stay home.
You know, you seem to think it's creepy, but most of the people that I talk to seem to love it. They love the attention I give them, and I have hardly had anyone actually say no.
Hardly.
Hardly. I mean, there's one or two that sometimes say no, and I respect it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You have not respected me, and how long have I known you?
You're different.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Little column A, little column B.
I think that Wolfie wins this one because he actually got through without sounding like the creep that he is.
$500 right in your pocket.
And you just blew it.
Shit. Okay, fine.
Oh, God. All right. Let's go to the next question then. Oh, here we go. And I want to actually hear the answer to this from you as well, Cory.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What do you suggest for spicing up someone's love life?
Curry.
Curry?
Yes.
All right.
Because curry has all kinds of spices.
Yes, it is.
Matter of fact, I was watching one of those cooking shows, the Unique Eats, and they were making this curry that was so spicy that the people who made the spice mixture had to wear masks because if they were to breathe it in the dry form, it would cause damage to their lungs.
Oh, God.
The restaurant that serves it in a small bowl. And if you eat the entire bowl, you get a certificate.
Yeah.
And they were showing the people making the show trying it. And the cameraman got the most eaten. He ate about half the bowl. And he talked about how he could not believe that he was eating something that his body was telling him was poison. Because it was so hot. I mean, you know how some people, they eat hot stuff and they have a little sweat? This guy, he literally had sweat pouring down his face with the camera on him. So if you want to spice up your love life, there's your spices. Ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, habaneros. They had a whole list. It's there you go. It's going to be awful spicy.
I actually do agree with that somewhat, and I'll tell you why. Because there was this time that I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and we were talking, and all of a sudden we just heard from behind in the background her husband, and she busted out laughing. And I had no idea what was going on, so I asked. And what it was is that he had been given this very, 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 very spicy powder for his food. And he had just put some on and then went to the bathroom and forgot to wash his hands first.
There you go. I bet their love life was spiced up.
Well,
there were spices involved.
There were spices involved. And he wasn't exactly active for a few days.
And that's pretty spicy.
That is very spicy. Keep milk available.
Now, myself, I always carry a nutmeg with me.
A nutmeg?
Yes, I always want a little taste of nutmeg on certain things, so I keep a nutmeg with me. I learned that from Alton Brown. There's another way to keep your love life spicy. Have nutmeg available at all times.
I love a little nutmeg. or Meg's nuts.
I don't know anybody named Meg who has nuts.
Oh yeah, there's this wonderful drag queen. No tail.
How would you spice your love life up there, Wolfie? I apparently can't talk right now.
Oh, well,
That's going to make it hard for Wolfie to answer for some reason.
yeah, I know. It's going to be like something's in my mouth, and I just can't get it out. That's how I spice up my love life. Well, first of all, I do think if you're... I'm guessing, unfortunately, she is... Or he is. It actually doesn't say. It says anonymous. Anonymous.
Do 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 do.
Then my namana.
Do 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 do.
Anonymous.
Do 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 do.
Anonymous. Okay.
Oh, brother. So it's anonymous. Yes.
All right. So he or she is talking about spicing up their love life with their significant other. Really, it's an easy answer. You bring in a third party, namely me, and I will help spice any relationship up. No sale. No, wait. It's not no sale. He's just typing.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
Oh. Never mind. Cancel the no sale.
I go for a pun, and you just I make it more fun by adding me.
Well, yeah, mine's simpler.
But it's too predictable, Wolfie.
And? I don't care if I'm predictable as long as I'm getting some.
Dan?
Yeah?
Where is he on the creepy meter?
I don't know. I don't know if I can actually argue that point. Can you?
I wouldn't want to.
No, I mean, would you care if it's simple or not, or predictable if you were getting some?
I don't remember.
Because it's been a while, or because of the roofies?
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Okay.
Jeez. All right. Well, we have another question, but before that, I hope that helped. Okay. Here's another one. It's about Wolfie. Our last one of the evening will be about Wolfie, and I'm actually really curious on Cory's take on this. This person writes in, I think Wolfie needs a girlfriend. What do you think?
I think Wolfie has girlfriends. I think Wolfie has a lot of girlfriends. I don't think he needs any more. I think he has enough.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I do have girlfriends. I have girlfriends all over the Midwest and throughout the country, and I think I have a couple out actually in Britain. But personally, I think I need more. I need as many as possible. I need as many girlfriends. I need as many boyfriends. I need to be kept busy 24/7. I need to be taken care of. I have wants. I have needs. I have more wants. I have more needs. Yes, I need a girlfriend. I think I always want more. Like the Madonna song says, I need more. Everything is better with more. And girlfriends and boyfriends are like Voltron. The more you put together, the better it is. Is this a no sale or are you typing?
I've never watched Voltron.
You haven't?
No.
The old version either?
No.
Wow. But it's 5 pussies that become one big thing.
I have no idea what that's referring to.
Oh, you poor man. This explains a lot, actually.
How does it explain a lot?
I don't know, but I thought it sounded good.
Okay. And I hope that helped. I didn't think I'd feel this defeated at the end of this episode. Okay.
Don't you feel this defeated at the end of every episode?
I plead the fifth.
The fifth of what?
No, just, no.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. I would like to plead the fifth of Jack Daniels right now.
I bet.
So once again, we come to the end of an episode of Bad Advice with Wolfie and Cory. So thank you for listening to Bad Advice with Wolfie and Cory. We hope that our advice has been able to help you with whatever you need. As we say, we hope that helped. We would, however, like to once again remind everyone that the name of this particular podcast is Bad Advice. And so if you actually follow any of the advice given, we're sorry. Now,
No. I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry?
No! Name of the
I'm
show
not
is Bad
either.
Advice. If you follow this advice, it's your own damn fault.
Yeah. Again, one of the few things Cory and I agree on.
If you would like your questions answered, please feel free to email at wolfiebad oh god, I'm so screwed. Okay. Wolfie B bad, that's Wolfie, the letter B, bad, at gmail.com or the Solitaire Rose Network at gmail.com.
That's correct.
Or you can go to badadvice.solitairerose.com. Right?
Yes.
No, backslash.
No, it's
Is it done?
badadvice.solitairerose.com. You can actually put in your questions there anonymously.
Yes, you can. Oh, wow.
You're really screwing up today.
I know.
It's because he spent all day with cats.
This is true.
You did?
Yeah,
Why didn't you bring me?
because there were rules.
Damn it.
Good night, everyone. We hope we helped you with any situation you needed. We'll be back in 2 weeks.